Hello, YouTube. We're back, and Arcade Gannon initiated the Enclave quest, so I decided to start recording. We were going to be doing the NCR Protect Kimball quest, but it looks like we're going to be doing the Enclave quest instead.
A lot of different places. I only know what I was told. Some of them were cut down by the NCR and the Brotherhood. Some of them went east. My mother never told me what happened to my father, but she and I went south with some others and integrated into the NCR. When the NCR learned that Enclave personnel had integrated, we kept moving to the fringes. It's one of the reasons why I wound up out here. After the Enclave's command structure fell apart, it was only a matter of time before Navarro was overrun by NCR forces. My mother and I left with some of the troopers from my father's old unit, the same people I've kept in contact with over the years. Anyone who didn't get out was killed by the NCR. Even some of the ones who escaped were eventually hunted down by the Brotherhood of Steel.
Where are you going with this?
The Enclave did a lot of bad things, but there were good people at Navarro. Good people with a lot of experience. Not many of them are alive anymore, but I think they can make a difference in the fight against Caesar.
Say no more.
Great. I'd like you to talk to the old-timers, the Remnants. I don't think I could convince them by myself. To them, I'm still a... But you're a big part of what's happening out here. When you talk to them, I've kept in contact with them over the years, so I know where you can find them. But I doubt they'll open up to you. And I know I'm not always the most serious guy around, but this means a lot to me.
Cool. All right. Let's go do some remnants hunting. To me, this is one of the coolest quests in Fallout. Getting the Enclave to have one last hurrah. But not in an evil way. Well, I guess it could be in an evil way. You can make them fight for the Legion.
Is there something else I can do for you? I'm intrigued, so I'll go to this reunion. I'll be handing things... Oh, you'll need my word from the passphrase to get into the bunker. Friend. Promising, but I won't be able to synthesize...
Doc Henry always was a hard one to figure out. It didn't seem to matter whether he was working with humans or dogs. He had an equal lack of affection for both. A regular Diogenes. I'm not sure what the man was after. Knowledge is power, but to what end for Henry, I have no idea. The problem was what mattered to him, not its practical impact. He simply solved riddles because they existed.
Work was what mattered to him.
Not everyone dreams of being a revolutionary, I suppose. Maybe we can't all change the world. Maybe it's enough just to do good for the short time that we're here. No one's going to sing Doc Henry's praises when he's gone. But he's probably saved more lives than I ever will.
What a great philosophical point. You may not be able to change everything in the world at large. You can always do what's right in front of you. You can always change that.
They say those robots on the strip are running around with different faces or something. Don't ask.
Sticking around for the attractions?
Arcade asked me to find you.
Hello, Arcade. Making some new friends, are you? Why the need for a bunch of old war horses like us?
You tell me.
Well, assuming our equipment cache is my squad would have the edge in armor and firepower. There's only a handful of us, though, so the best tactic would be for us to swoop in where the target isn't expecting us. How am I doing?
Sounds good to me.
I'll be there. But it won't mean squat if the rest of the group isn't there, too. Oh, and you'll need my part of the passphrase to get into the bunker. Navarro.
Because I don't know.
Judah Krieger is the glue that's kept us all together over the years, and with good reason. Anyone who can command Moreno and Johnson in the same unit without somebody getting fragged is one hell of a leader. Krieger was polite and kind, but never warm. He always did his best to make me feel welcome in the group. I think he did it out of a sense of loyalty to my father. Loyalty means a lot to Judah. Not loyalty to the Enclave, or even the ideals they fought for, but to the people who served with him.
We're loyal to you too.
Sometimes I wonder how much of my father they see in me. They went through a lot together, but my family went through it too. I'm glad they've watched out for me all these years. Maybe someday I can return the favor.
All right. My gosh. I need to be inside this gate, don't I? I don't know how long this episode's gonna be. Oh my god, am I... That's so troll. I got tricked. There's gotta be a gate over here, right? Please. Please tell me there's a gate over here. Okay, cool. Anyway, what I was saying is I don't know how long this episode's gonna be. I have a feeling it might be pretty long if we just finish the whole Enclave side quest. Hello.
Oh, looks like I forgot to lock the doors again. If you're with the NCR, get out. This place is mine, and I'm not leaving. Been a while, Arcade. So, what's the point of all this? Can't find any younger mercenaries?
Your advanced level attack would be useful in settling things. Let's do this one.
You can thank the NCR for that one. All right, then. I'll show up at this gathering of yours. Arcade might have mentioned there's a passphrase near... Heavyweight.
Moreno took the fall of the Enclave hard. He never questioned his orders, never questioned the legitimacy of what the Enclave was doing. To him, it was all one unbroken chain, from Washington to Richardson. When we left Navarro, I remember looking up at Moreno. He said, "Kiss America goodbye, boys." When we left the Enclave behind, the love in him burned itself out. Now there's just a bitter old man left. I suppose you're right. When you're part of something for that long, maybe it's impossible to let go without losing part of yourself. Moreno may be a stubborn son of a bitch, but at least he's loyal.
I think we can just walk to this one. What is this?
Hello.
You guys are guarding a barrel of fire? That hardly seems like a place to be guarding. Where are we going? Probably save. This game is prone to crashing after all.
Well, it's about damn time. What took you... Oh,
Uh-oh.
I've been in the Reaper's shadow for a long time now, and I thought he'd finally showed up to collect. He's just mocking me now. Thought I recognized the fellow with you. So what's this reunion all about then?
Gathering allies.
Yeah, the NCR and the Legion are about due for another dust-up. So you're gonna get yourself involved in that. All right, I'm in. Could be fun. Oh, and in case Arcade forgot to mention it, there's a 5-word passphrase needed to get into the bunk.
If I had to pick anyone who didn't belong in the Enclave, it would definitely be Johnson. He hated what the Enclave was doing. Day to day, week to week, he would question orders, subvert mission objectives, do anything he could to serve without serving. It's amazing he was never court-martialed. He always had good things to say about my father. Said I was like him in a lot of ways. I
Interesting.
wish I knew.
Why worry about it? You don't have to be your father.
I grew up without him. I'll always feel like something is missing from my life, but you're right. It's not like I'm the only kid in the wasteland who's grown up without a dad. Johnson always said my father was a good man. If that's the only thing about me that's like him, that's enough for me.
Okay. Okay. Go back. Last stop, I think. My lord. Sorry, I keep coughing, everyone.
Fine weather for flying. It's times like these that make me miss it all.
Reuniting the Remnants.
Told you everything about us, did he? Well, it's been a while since I've had my hands on the controls of a vertibird. There's a chance I could crash us in the middle of Lake Mead. That place seems to attract aircraft for some reason. But if I get one more chance to fly, count me in. I'll be there. My part of the passphrase is dear.
Since my mother died, Daisy's been the only woman in my life. She was the only other woman close to my father, too. She flew him out on over a dozen missions, including his last. I've always been close to Daisy. There have been some good men along the way, but lovers make poor confidants. Daisy never had children of her own, so she was always there to listen. Being in the Enclave didn't mean much to her. She just loved to fly. It broke her heart to be grounded. As screwed up as it sounds, at least she was a part of something. Granted, it was something admittedly pretty bad, but it was something. If you spent the first half of your life flying Enclave troopers in a vertibird, I suppose picking over pre-war rocket parts doesn't quite compare.
Interesting. Alright, and off to the bunker. Well, that didn't take as long as I thought. What the hell is that? Oh. Got freaking jump scared, bro. Alright, we made it.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You can see it from... Glad to see you made it here all right. Marino, Johnson, Henry, and I will be the boots on the ground. Whitman will stay with the vertibird.
Will this make Gannon hate me?
Well now, an opportunity for payback after all these years. Johnson won't go along with it. Since Johnson won't be needing his power armor, I've decided to let you have it. Miles!
You got the survivors of the Enclave?
Oh my god.
If the people who live here don't deserve to be victims of your... Or are they...
Oh, maybe that's not what I want.
Glad to see you made it here all... Then that's the plan. We're gonna... You've got a... Howdy.
I didn't come all the way out here just so we could... I can't believe you've actually talked me into this.
Thanks for doing this. I'll be honest, when Moreno started going off, I still don't know how this is all going to shake out in the end, but at least the Enclave can atone a bit. I've been wondering about Daisy and the others for so long. I mean, I'm not like them. I was born at Navarro. It seems presumptuous of me to think I could join the fight, because I know when fighting breaks out at the dam, all hell is going to break loose in Freeside. They're going to need every doctor they can get.
Maybe we should stay in Freeside.
I honestly didn't expect you to say that. When I talked to you about Daisy and the others, what's changed?
You're born in Navarro, but you're your own man. They have their fight and you have yours.
True enough, I suppose. Getting them back together must be worth more than me spraying plasma all over the dam. Back to Freeside it is. I need to make a stop before I settle in. I'll be back in a while. Thanks again for your help. It means a lot to me.
Moreno's a stubborn son of a bitch, but he's also... Since Whitman will be staying with the vertibird, she's offered... You'll need special training to use it.
I appreciate you keeping Orion in the group. It'll take a few hours to show you how to use.
Right, we have power armor training. Sick. Well, that about does it. Oh gosh. There we got a new set of armor. I'm not gonna wear the helmet because it reduces your charisma. And honestly, I like the NCR beret.
Like I said, I needed to go do something. I thought I might wear it at Hoover Dam, but after you talked me out of it, I didn't see the point in hanging on to it any. I'm here because of you, so I figured you're the one most deserving. And if you need anything,
I'm honored.
it's the least I could do. All I ask is that you put it to good use. I may not be the one to help stop him here, but you are. Fortis fortuna adiuvat. Good luck. And goodbye.
They give me more power armor. Energy weapons plus 10. 82, so that puts me at 92. This one gives me more strength. This one gives me more energy weapons. 35, 45. I think I should hold on to the power armor. Do we know anybody that can follow us? Can you still follow us?
What's up?
You won't, okay. Will Veronica follow me? Even though we killed the Brotherhood.
What's up? Let's go make trouble.
She does. Interesting.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Will you wear this? Oh my god, she does.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Oh my god. Cool.
Clearly you're determined to fight the Brotherhood. Well, you can add my...
Wait.
Leave me alone.
Oh my, she stole my armor. Oh my god. Well. Good thing I had this save. Oh, Jesus Christ. This might have been a mistake. I was gonna go get Raoul, but that doesn't seem to be happening. What other follower? We could have Boone. For a little bit.
They say those robots on the strip are running around with different faces. Don't know.
And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
Is it time?
Yep. Will
Fine by
you
me.
wear the armor? You will. Interesting. Alright, well. That's the end of this episode. I hope you all are enjoying the Fallout content. We're getting closer and closer to the end. And in the next quest, we're going to be saving President Kimball.